welcome to the latest, I'm not saying car boot video game, am I? No, it's just literally a bit of video game hunting and pickups video. So yeah, all the video game hunting is currently, it will be pre-lockdown. I've still got some pickups, but some of these games, I've accumulated these like over like the past few months or so. Because I've not been like mad spending on my games as I usually do. But yeah, got some awesome video game pickups to show you guys still. Right, I feel like I'll put this down here. My room is just absolutely covered. So recently, it's really funny, Papa John's have been doing a Call of Duty bundle. So it's like $21.99. It actually runs until December 31st, I found out. So you get like a large pizza, you get a chicken side, a normal side, and a bottle of Mountain Dew. I've placed 2 of these orders, didn't even get a Mountain Dew on either one. Like, they've always run out. Why? Seriously, they've always run out, man. I really fancy some Mountain Dew in ages. I've not had any in a long time. I've just been making do with my Monster. I really love that flavour. This is a sugar-free one. But anyway, so every time you place an order of this Call of Duty bundle, with your confirmation email, you get a code for an in-game item and code for 30 minutes double XP. So I've really wanted the in-game items. So it's basically the COD like family photo one. So it's like the COD characters in like 80s like big wigs and stuff like that. It's really weird. So yeah, the first code you get, like from your first order, you get a calling card. The second code gets you the emblem, and then the third code gets you the weapon charm. So, yeah, basically, I've done 2 out of the 3 orders so far. So, I mean, obviously, it's for the pizza as well. It's when I fancied a takeaway myself. But yeah, like, when I first ordered it the other night, I ordered it for the second time a couple of nights ago. But yeah, when I first ordered it, like, just over a week ago or whatever, that was the first time I'd had Papa John's. I was rather impressed, to be honest. I think Domino's edges it, but still, Papa John's is actually quite decent. So, yeah, if you get this Call of Duty bundle, right, you get it in a special Call of Duty pizza box. So, I wanted a pizza box, right, for the collection. So, I had to... It's an online-only order, so I had to place the order online. And then I actually rang the store up. And then they immediately, like, tracked my phone number, and they was like, oh, is it this address, blah, blah, blah. Call of Duty order. I was like, yeah. I was like... I just want to ask, would I be able to get an unused Call of Duty pizza box? It's for my game collection, you see. I was like that. Holster was all little and begging over the phone. And then, yeah, the guy was like, oh, yeah, that's okay, darling, no worries, yes, of course. And then, yes, I was so happy. So the delivery driver came, he gave me my order, and then he was like, oh, I'm just going to nip back to the car, I'll get you your free box. I was like, oh, my God. Not all heroes wear capes, they deliver pizza. There we go, guys. That is a Papa John's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War pizza box. I just really wanted it. You know what I mean? I just really wanted it for the collection. It's all unused and everything. So that has been proudly on display. Just fold it up. Yeah, so nice. It's so cool, man. So yeah, if you fancy trying your luck, like you say, you can try give them a call. I was really like, you know, a bit like anxious. I thought, are they going to like turn arsey with me or whatever, and be like, what you on about? Do you know what I mean? Because people think it's like bullshit and everything, don't they? But yeah, they was really nice about it, which was awesome. So, what have I been playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War on? Well, what happened on November the 10th? Of course, I'd pre-ordered the Xbox Series X. So that is now proudly in the collection, guys. So I do apologise, I didn't do an unboxing video where I was just literally, I was sorting out loads of eBay items at the time. I was dying to get this out and get it all set up, so I basically unpacked it all and everything. I got everything downloaded because it was just going to take ages, man. You know, the console having a little update and then the games. Show the games in just a second. So while that was all doing, I was like focusing on my eBay and stuff. So yeah, Call of Duty, it's like a whopping 130 gigabyte as well. So it literally took about 6 hours or something overall. Our internet is like not the best at all, but yeah, so happy to have one of these and not have to pay over the odds or anything. I'll put that proudly in the background. So yeah, it's all set up down there. It's gorgeous, and yeah, I've been displaying mine vertically. I didn't want to horizontally, and it doesn't look like it, but there is a little stand underneath it anyway for it to go vertically. Such a shame, man, about Halo being delayed. Like, fancy that being on the back as well. It's daft. But the controller is gorgeous. They literally have hardly even changed it. They literally haven't had to. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. It's got really nice like grip on each bit here, and obviously it's got like that's like a screenshot / share button, and yeah, it's just gorgeous. It didn't even need to change the control. It's only changed, you know, minor changes to it. So yeah, it's really nice. So where's my games for it? So what I got on launch day, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. My hometown of Grimsby is actually in this game, because it was named after, Grimsby's named after I don't think it's a Viking, I don't know if it's a fisherman named Grim, I think. I kind of get a bit confused. But yeah, I haven't got to Grimsby yet because, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to like do a massive spoiler or anything, but obviously you're Vikings and you're going to obviously go and invade some land. So before you set off, it is quite early in the game, I went to invade somewhere, right, and there's a massive glitch and it actually stops you from progressing with the main story, and I've literally not picked it up since. I've been too like preoccupied with Call of Duty anyway. So yeah, it's basically, we set off on the boat and everything, and then all the fucking sails went down and all the AI, all the people, they was just sat there in silence. I was looking, I was pressing all the buttons, I was like, what the hell is going on? I quit out the game, I did it again, it literally happened about 3 or 4 times. And I was like, surely it can't just be me. So I went on the, I went on Google, on the game forums, things like that. It's happened to loads of other people. There was like losing their shit. And what was funny is that when I discovered this, literally that day, on the day that this happened, for me anyway, Ubisoft Montreal, there was like a hostage situation there. And I was thinking, has someone seen their ass about this glitch? It's absolutely mad. Good old Ubisoft, eh? But no, it turned out to be like a hoax, that whole like hostage situation. I don't know what happened. There's like employees on the roof or something like that. I didn't read proper into it, but it turned out to be a hoax apparently. But anyway, from what I've played about a good 4 hours or something. I really take my time with some games. Some people, literally most people would have like whizzed through like and spent their 4 hours like, you know, just making more progress, but I take a long time. Try and loot everywhere and explore and just get a few extras. Yeah, I absolutely love it so far. Obviously, I know there's that glitch that happened, but you know, it is what it is. I have other games to play, so I'm not gonna like, you know, throw a hissy fit about it. I'm not gonna, yeah, it's one of them. A game which I've already had for a little while. This is from CX Credit actually. Yeah, I just wanted it already when I got my Xbox, and I've not even had a chance to start it yet. I literally can't get off Call of Duty. It's a genuinely good COD, this one. But anyway, this game is Watch Dogs Legion. So it looks really cool. I've seen like the trailer and stuff. It's kind of like, I think it's kind of like, it reminds me of The Purge, like, you know, with all the masks and everything, and the, like I said, that pig mask on the front and stuff. It's basically kind of cyber terrorism in London, from what I can gather. Yeah, so London kind of gets taken over. I don't know if you have to like reclaim it back, sort of thing. So yeah, that looks decent. And yeah, where I've been spending a lot of my gaming time, literally most of it, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I know to lots of people watching it, you know, you might be thinking like, oh, it's the same game every year, it's the same bullshit, blah, blah, blah. But I've always been really heavily invested in the COD series. I really love the series. I've always been passionate about it. Yes, some of them are pretty poor, like certain aspects of it. I've always loved the campaigns, but yeah, so, sometimes the multiplayer sucked and everything. But yeah, this is a Treyarch one, because Treyarch do the Black Ops series, and I've always enjoyed them. This is genuinely an awesome COD. I've done a little bit of the campaign. I've done like the first couple of missions, which I've really enjoyed so far. There's side missions to do as well on it, to gather like extra evidence and intel and stuff, which is pretty cool. It's not too bad. It's something a bit different that I've seen anyway. I've still not actually been on zombies yet. Unbelievable. I've been so excited for it, but I've actually been watching Syndicate on YouTube play it. Just because I wanted to kind of know what I was diving into and stuff, otherwise I do get quite overwhelmed. But yeah, I'm going to go on to zombies soon, but I've really been enjoying the multiplayer. Just literally, there's new game modes and everything, but all I've literally been doing is playing like Kill Confirmed, Hardpoint and Domination. I've literally just been circling them three, and yeah, I've just really been loving the maps, because you know, in some CODs I struggle to get to grips with the maps, like I just don't find that memorable or very good. But there are a couple of maps that they're a pain in the ass for snipes and stuff, but still, Really fun online. It's an awesome COD. And Dead Ops Arcade 3 has made a return. I'm probably going to go on that tonight. I've not had a chance to try that out yet. So yeah, awesome COD. Anyway, so like I say, we've gone from modern gaming. I'll go to a couple of pre-lockdown Facebook Marketplace pickups. So this one was awesome. I've actually sold 2 of the games out of this bundle, so I apologise that they're absent. But I got some PS1, PS2 games for £1 each, so 6 in total. 2 of them have sold. So the first one I sold was Spyro Year of the Dragon Platinum. I think I sold it for £14.95. I can't remember if the postage was free or not. I will flash up some pictures on the screen, obviously. And then also I sold a copy of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. So I think I had it on for £19.95. But this guy messaged and he was like, if I pay extra, could you send it next day delivery, like special delivery? This was like early in the morning, like 8 in the morning, something like that. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I just banged on a bit extra because it was like £7.50 to send special delivery for a small parcel. So yeah, and like I say, it's like £4.10 a time with PS1 games. You really, you know, I really package them well. So it ends up as a small parcel because it's them dual cases, man. They're an absolute killer, as you know, that they're so damn fragile. Anyway, the games that I still have. Next one is Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer. Platinum. I've already owned these games. I've already got them on Black Label. So nice and complete, chunky but funky Manuel. So you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with your Spyro and Crashes. And in this, I don't know if it originally came in this or not, but there's like an inlay there for Spyro 2 on one side and then Crash Bash on the other. So I've actually taken that out because I'm going to sell that on its own. So someone will want that. People obviously buy them, you know, to complete their copies. So yeah, Spyro 2 / Crash Bash. That'll be going on eBay soon. I haven't listed that one yet, but yeah, that will be. Next one is Final Fantasy VIII Platinum. Big jewel case, this one. All 4 discs are there. They're all absolutely really nice and complete with Manuel. Second disc just behind there. It's always funny with these because, like, every time, well, literally in my experience anyway, you know, when you're checking the disc condition, it's always the first one, it's just got minor scratches and surface marks on. Then the others are absolutely immaculate. It's like they've never been used. It's always like disc 2, 3 and 4, there's just not a scratch, like nothing on them. They're like immaculate. So yeah, I don't really like collect platinums in my collection. I like the black labels. I've not got absolute beef with platinums. It's just not my thing. I like the black labels, and yeah, I've been meaning to try out Final Fantasy VII because people can't believe it that I haven't played it. And yeah, I want to play it. You know, when you're like, oh, let's see what the fuss is about, see what the hype's about. So yeah, I don't really fancy playing this one. I don't really fancy starting at Final Fantasy VIII. I'd rather start at 7. So, like I said, I've listed that on eBay. I believe I've done that for £14.95. I can't remember if I've charged P&P or not. I just can't remember because on some of them I've been charging like £2.70 towards some postage. I try not to make the postage too steep because obviously I want these to sell. And yeah, I'm aiming for like the highest prices I can get from them. Next one, I can't remember if I've listed this yet. I can't remember if I have. I might have done. I can't remember. But anyway, it's Dragon Quest: The Journey of the Cursed King. So I was tempted to keep this at first, but I thought, look, just get the dollar from it. You're never going to get around to playing it, because I'm not. And like I say, RPGs, they're not my strong point. So it's nice and complete with Manuel, right? I've seen copies of this go anywhere between maybe like the 10 or 12 to £15 mark, or even 20 as like a higher, you know, the highest kind of end. And I feel like I can aim for 20 with this. I might put it as like $19.99 and probably free P&P. It's got a little leaflet there, win a PSP leaflet, and then this as well. It's just advertising the guide for the game, and this you know, it's not present with many copies, you know, not usually. So just, you know, with this being like more complete-ish, with them extra leaflets, I feel like I can aim to the higher end for like $19.99. So that is what I'm going to do with that. And finally, I've kept this because I don't know if I already have it in my collection or not. I'm not too sure, unless I find one in my collection. because I believe I picked this up in the past before, but I'm sure I've been too enticed for CEX credit, because at one point you was getting like, I'm sure it was about £8 in store, but the value has gone down now. But it is Star Wars Battlefront 2. So it's meant to be an awesome game, and that's literally solely my reason for keeping it. I'm not massive into the Star Wars series, but I know there are some good games out there. I'm a sucker for the Lego games, so I love the you know, the Star Wars Lego games. That was like the first Lego game I ever played, Lego Star Wars on PS2. Introduction to the Lego series. And also there's another one I love. It's Phantom Menace on the PS1. Incredible game. I remember that from my childhood, and I have it now. Still find it as fun now. So yeah, I'll give that a go when I can. Like I say, if I do come across one in my collection, this one will be popping on eBay. Another pre-lockdown Facebook Marketplace pickup. These were just £1 each. I'm sure there was £1 each. Anyway, some PSP games. So firstly, I've been wanting this for ages for the collection. Sega Mega Drive collection there. 27 Mega Drive classics on there. So this looks to be a nice compilation. You've got your Sonics, obviously. Echo the Dolphin. Game Ground. I think that's a right decent game, that. Flicky, Kid Chameleon. There's loads on here. Comic Zone, Altered Beast, Golden Axe, Rystar. Yeah, it looks to be a really decent compilation. I love the Sega Mega Drive compilations. We've got Super Monkey Ball Adventure. I haven't played one of them since the Cube. Since I played on my mate's GameCube years ago. But really fun games. Like you say, titles like these, you can't go wrong. Like you say, I've got quite a little, like a small and humble PSP game collection. I've picked some up off the booter, as you guys have seen in previous videos, you know, over the past few years. But they've not been in quite good nick for me to keep myself. So I've always been, like you say, tempted to move them on and trade them in, etc. So I do have one in my collection. It is modded, you know, with like 5,000-6,000 games on or whatever. Bought it off one of the guys in the gaming groups, and like I say, I wouldn't be without it. It's awesome to have all your retro games loaded onto there. So we've got Sonic Rivals 2. Don't know what these games are like, the Sonic Rivals, but like I say, just picked them up because they stood out of the other titles. The other ones were a bit naff, but yeah, you know, sometimes you don't expect them to be available, but you know, if you're quick enough, you can just about pick at the gold in the bundles, guys. What have we got next? Back to modern gaming. Bit of a... You guys probably think I've been kind of scammed into this, really. I'll explain to you. So, basically an Xbox plain charge kit, because I googled all this as well when the Xbox Series X came out, just before it did anyway, because I was thinking they give you a couple of batteries in it. Yeah, he's 3 batteries for controller. Yeah, I get it, I know. It's weird. But still, I checked to see if my Xbox One plain charge kit will work with it, but it would have done apart from the cable, because this is a USB-C cable. And yeah, I know you guys probably think, yeah, just order the cable on its own. But the thing is, what I was doing during my first few days of having that, obviously I used the batteries up and whatever. So I transferred the battery pack from my Xbox One controller to the Series X controller. I did have a USB-C cable I discovered from my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. The charge cable for that is a USB-C cable, so I thought, oh, I'll use that. I was using it, but it was like, it just wasn't staying on for very long. It was alright when it was plugged in, but when it wasn't charging, it was just switching it on and off, and I was just thinking, maybe they ain't quite compatible. I don't know why it wouldn't be, because it's still a USB-C cable. And I just thought, you know what, I thought it's a new console, new controller, I just want to, you know, I've kind of been scammed into $19.99 for a plain charge kit, but I thought, you know what, the other one, that's literally 7 years old, like since I got that on launch for my Xbox One. So I thought I'll just grab one of these, you know what I mean? It's new console, new controller, new plain charge kits. Then I'm not having them troubles anymore. I just thought, you know, because I was going to have to buy a cable anyway, or some sort, because obviously I'll be using that cable for my Switch Pro controller. So it's like, you know, I don't have to keep borrowing that and switching about. So like you say, I've got that. Really nice. Let's dip in some retro, guys. This is from probably a few months ago. I was keeping an eye out for a really nice complete copy. We're going back to the Sega Saturn. I've been wanting this for ages. Sega Bass Fishing. Some of you guys will probably know that I have a bit of a soft spot for fishing games. I just think they're really fun. just really enjoy them, and most of them do have this sticker on anyway, but I was looking for one that had the sticker on, this original one. It reads, "Warning, this pack contains a fishing game. This may cause narrow-mindedness in some game players. Saturn Plus 87%. And yeah, there's another sticker on it as well. So yeah, really nice and complete as well. So I believe, I can't remember how much I got it for. I'll have to, if I can find it on my eBay purchases, if it's not from, you know, too long ago, I'll pop it up on the screen. I'm sure it was like 26 quid or something. I don't think I paid any more than 30 for it. It was like 20 odd. So yeah, overall really nice condition anyway. Awesome condition for its age. You can feel, I don't know if you can see it all, but you can feel the classic ripple effect. It's because of the glue that it's stuck down with. It's just rippled over the years. So yeah, mega happy to have a nice addition to the Sega Saturn collection. About time, man. Let's jump onto the Wii. I basically picked up a lot of Wii bundles to pop on eBay over lockdown and everything. But it's been, I've sold a couple of decent bundles for like, you know, £90 to £100. But it's like, a lot of people have jumped on it with this lockdown, this second lockdown. And it's just, like I said, there's so much competition on eBay at the moment with Wii consoles that they haven't flew out like I thought they would. I've still got a couple of bundles still on there. But anyway, I've been sorting through the games and stuff. And there was one that I didn't have. And then there was another one. And it turns out, I'll explain in a minute. So they're both Trauma Centre games. So as you guys most likely know, I work in the medical field, like I have like a medical related career, so it really appeals to me. The proper like cheesy looking games, but they look decent. I reckon they'll be a decent play. So we've got Trauma Centre, Second Opinion. I believe this is the one I didn't have, yeah. And then Trauma Centre New Blood, right? I originally got my copy from CEX because I had a little bit of credit left. But what it was, all the case was UK, but the disc was American. I didn't even realise it has the T on it for teen, because yeah, I was just double checking. I thought, I'm sure I already had this, but luckily I checked, and then yeah, and I didn't think it would work. I tested it on one of the Wiis because I thought, I'm sure the Wii is like region locked. I don't know if you play, you know, all the region games in it, and then yeah, it didn't play the American disc. So yeah, I'm gonna have to sell that on at some point. You know, I could try my luck on eBay. Obviously state that it's, you know, an American disc. See if anyone wants it, or sell it at a game show or something. So yeah, but at least I've got myself a UK copy now. Yeah, I'd swap that out. So this one's going into my collection, and the other one's going out. CEX bloody selling me an American disc. Yeah, I totally didn't notice at the time. Absolutely didn't. I'll show you guys like a miscellaneous eBay pickup. It's quite a reluctant sale really, because I'd like this in my new gaff to use. I really would. It is a Jack Daniels dartboard. It's really unusual, guys. It really is. It's not the most common at all. Just needs a little clean up on the back. But yeah, and it came with the hanging bracket for the wall, which I don't know where it is because I've moved things around. But yeah, it's only had like minimal use. There's only like a few, like, you know, general like piercings around the board, but yeah, I just thought it was awesome. It was 20 quid. I do have a really awesome Budweiser dartboard as well. I did video an unboxing. It was ages ago. Yeah, I basically bought it off an eBay reseller who I watch on YouTube. I just couldn't resist the temptation. I thought it was awesome, and I believe it's literally hardly even been used at all, and it's in amazing condition. I'll include that unboxing. I'll throw in some clips right now. wanted to show you them clips because it literally doesn't do it justice if I just pull it out in front of the camera, like an item as special as that. So yeah, it is a 1960s Budweiser vintage dartboard, and I do love my Budweiser. Yeah, I just thought it was an awesome piece, so I literally couldn't resist. I mean, will I sell it in the future? Possibly, I don't know, but for now I've just really wanted it as part of my like miscellaneous kind of items collection. Like I say, I bought it a little while ago. I was just really tempted. There was a lot of watches on it as well, and they're just extremely hard to find. So yeah, I want to put that up in my new gaff, but obviously I won't be able to use it. But yeah, I'm looking for possibly I might get some like dartboard cleaner for it, because I think it could just do with a little bit of a clean up. But still, it's gorgeous for its age as well. Next we've got a pickup from a fellow tuber. He did me an awesome deal on this, so thank you so much, mate. From the mighty Tooty UK, it is Gull Patrol on the SNES. Thanks, mate. I like these cute little bags as well. I like keeping them in these little baggies. So yeah, he basically picked this up in a bundle and he already had it. So I messaged him. I said, are you selling it? And he did me an awesome little price on it. So thanks so much, mate. So yeah, it is I think it's sequel, I believe, to Zombies Ate My Neighbours. And I have that on SNES. I absolutely love Zombies Ate My Neighbours. I absolutely recommend it, guys. Yeah, you're basically just roaming around in back gardens and neighbourhoods killing zombies. It's ace. It's so good. I think it's such a fun game. So yeah, I can't wait to dive into that once I've got the get the SNES set up, when I fancy diving on that. And next ones, guys, from Japanese/Scottish Alan, whatever you want to call him. Absolute legend he is. Always get some of the best pickups from him, I really do. So what I'll do, I'll save the best thing till last. So he's now opened his own store, as loads of you guys will probably know if you do follow him. It's called Forgotten Worlds. If not, do check it out on Facebook or his Japanese page, Alan's Japanese Retro Game Sales. Is absolutely awesome, and yeah, I've been loving the progress. If you're watching Alan, I've been absolutely loving the progress of seeing your shop set up and how packed it is in there. It's up in Scotland, but I will make it up there at some point, hopefully when we have a bit more normality. And yeah, he's got some arcade machines set up there as well. And so yeah, I just fancy going and having a proper hunt round his store once I've got a bit of spending money, maybe around my birthday or something. And yeah, and then having a go on the arcade machines that he's got. So yeah, that is a potential awesome trip away. Yeah, I'd end up like getting a nearby hotel or something, staying overnight, and just making a bit of a weekend of it or something. So yeah, like I say, I don't want to make my way up there and then rush off sort of thing. So it'd be a bit of an overnight stay sort of thing. But anyway, yeah, I basically bought, it's a sealed 360 game from him. And it was an awesome price. So it is Duke Nukem Forever Balls of Steel edition. I remember I've got the standard game. I remember getting that for like £1 when it like proper flopped. I think it was from Game as well. It was like drastically reduced. It was, some years ago. Because, yeah, it didn't have a very good reception, this game, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, guys, and this is all still sealed, and I just really wanted the special edition. So I may do like a bit of an unboxing, because I'm that type of person. I like to unseal everything, have things on display, or actually use the items, but yeah, I think that's what I'll most likely be doing with it. So that's basically what you get on it, on the side. So you get a collectible bust of Duke Nukem, as you can see, obviously through the transparent window. A 100-page hardcover book detailing the history, legacy and legend, Duke Nukem Forever art from the vault. Duke Nukem Forever postcard series, radioactive emblem sticker, collectible comic book, foldable paper craft, poker chips, a mini card deck, radioactive emblem dice and a certificate of authenticity. So I think that's an awesome little bundle, that. Really nice price as well, at £25, all brand new and sealed. I couldn't pass that up. I thought it was a nice little buy, that, to be honest. Get a nice little display now here, guys. So let's dip into some Jap stuff. I've got a Japanese version of my favourite game of all time, Resident Evil 2, known in Japan as Biohazard 2, with the spine as well. Absolute bonus, that is, having the spine. So yeah, it's all really nice. Let me get this out, I'll show you the extras inside. Yeah, I just love it, guys, I really do. I love looking at all the imagery and how it all varies. Everything is in here, all really nice. If I can get these out. So we have obviously the manual. We have some Biohazard 2 stickers as well. Usually, like with these copies, as Alan said to me as well, everything is usually there because the Japanese usually take awesome care of their games. Nice little postcard in there as well. So yeah, I just love it. I just absolutely love like the artwork through the books. Really do. Then even just everything looks so different. Like the disc one, Leon's disc, and Claire's disc, and yeah, you get another strip of stickers as well. All really nice and unused. So yeah, it's an awesome copy for the collection. And a proper bonus that it's got the spine with it as well. So the next pickups are for the mighty PC Engine. So the first one we've got is Shinobi. I've watched a bit of gameplay of this, and I love the Shinobi games that I've played. Especially love like Revenge of Shinobi on the Mega Drive. So yeah, I thought this looked fun. I've not played it yet myself, but thought it looked decent. A nice little ninja game for the PC Engine. Next, to go along with my Devil Crash, is Alien Crush. This is an awesome pinball game, guys. I do like my pinball games. I like the odd ones, but these ones on the PC Engine, they are something else. I'll tell you what I enjoy doing. So I first played this in Devil Crash on my PSP because it's modded and stuff, so luckily I've got to try out some of these PC Engine games before buying them, see if they're really that amazing. And yes, these pinball games, they really are that amazing. I've just popped and got that off my shelf. So this one is Devil Crash. I don't want to like talk about it without showing you guys, but this came out after Alien Crush. Out of the two, I generally would go for Devil Crash. It is more expensive, this one, but I just find it to be a bit better than this. But they're both awesome pinball games. They really are, guys. And what I love doing, I haven't really had a session doing it on that yet, but I love, on Devil Crash, obviously you can view it as cheat, but I love literally cracking a beer open, right, and just literally, I enter the cheat for unlimited pinballs, and then just literally just play it and play and play it, and just like, you know, complete the tables. It's just awesome, like, you know, when you haven't got a game over and you just keep going with it. It's just awesome. It really is fun. So I'd recommend these guys, absolutely. This one's nice and cheap and cheerful, this one. It is a nice little puzzler. I think it's even on like the Atari, even way back on there. It is Clax. Really enjoy this puzzler game. So that's a nice, cheap and cheerful one. I've played this one. I absolutely love these ones as well. PC Boy, or otherwise known as Bonk. Now I need the more expensive ones, Bonk 2 and 3. Bonk 3 is like crazy expensive as well. So I've got the first one now. So I'm just happy to own a Bonk game anyway, to be fair. I've got Air Zonk, Super Air Zonk. It's basically a Bonk but a shoot 'em up, a shmup. It's amazing. Really awesome. I would definitely recommend. This is an awesome shoot 'em up that I've played, and a lot of people regard it as literally one of the best for the PC Engine. It is Superstar Soldier. Like I say, it is actually on the Core Graphics Mini / PC Engine Mini, but it's always nice to own the physical copies. It really is. So yeah, I'm a bit of a sucker for that. So yeah, I picked that up a little while ago. And then I also jumped on this while he had it, Parodius. I'm a big fan of this. It's a shmup, or a bit of a cute 'em up kind of thing, because it's a shoot 'em up but it's cute. So it falls into that category. I really want this for the Sega Saturn. It does fetch a fair bit of dollar. I think it's around the 50-60 quid mark, but I will get it. I'll treat myself to it at some point, but like I say, for now I have to like kind of calm the spending. But these pickups are from, you know, a little while ago. I'm sure I've shown this, guys, but while I was fetching Devil Crash off there, I'm sure I might have shown it. It's just been a while since I've last recorded a video, obviously. But it's Tiger Road for the PC Engine. Even if I've shown it, I just want to give it another shout out, because I think it's a great game. I believe this was about around the 40 quid mark or something. About the going rate anyway, but yeah, it was listed on eBay, so I literally snapped that up, buy it now. I've been wanting Tiger Road for ages. I've literally wanted it since around like Blackpool Expo sort of time, when I saw it there. So I thought, yeah, I'll grab that while I've seen it on eBay. So the final one from Scottish / Japanese Alan. It's an item that he's actually never had in stock before. So I paid up a little bit on this, but it's beautiful condition. It's new and unused as well. survival horror fans, zombie fans, here it is. It is the Japanese Sega Saturn House of the Dead gun and game boxed. Absolutely unreal. The artwork is beautiful. So I'll show it to you right now. Yeah, the inside contents are flawless. Absolutely gorgeous condition. So I've got what I've paid for here, basically. And to be fair, it was a fair price anyway. So really nice gun manual there. The Virtua gun. I believe I popped this in upside down. There we go. It's all sealed up as well, the game. Absolutely awesome. So it is a black Virtua gun, this one. All in the baggies and everything. Absolutely beautiful contents, guys. With the spine and everything. Absolutely love that. Yeah, I just literally couldn't resist. Yeah, I got it a few months ago, this. Like I said, I've been meaning to show it, but yeah, I was absolutely drawn to it because I already own the PAL version of the Virtua gun, the House of the Dead set for the Saturn, so I thought this will go awesome with it. Absolutely beautiful set that is. I'll show you my PAL copy, why not? So that one's mine. It's not in as pristine condition as that, because obviously this will have previously been used, I assume. So I basically got this from Lee at Saw Thumb Retro Games when he was stalling at Doncaster. I believe it was at the last Doncaster market, I think. I got this for like a decent price as well. It was under like the going rate. I've seen them go for like way more on eBay. So I snapped that up when I saw it. I'll show you the inside of it. The game and the manual, it is actually up there. Yeah, they were chilling up there with the Saturn stuff because I've previously played them. So this is the game and the manual. I just absolutely love the artwork, man. Even like the look of the disc. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love House of the Dead. So nostalgic for me as well, playing it in the arcades. Still enjoy it to this day. Just on a side note, I also have Typing of the Dead. I believe I showed that a while ago. And Tootie did me a disc. This was months ago. So I can play this on my Dreamcast. Because this is obviously a Japanese game. So I got this off the Mighty Scotty brand. I do need to recase it because obviously the hinges are a bit buggered. But I got this off him, yeah, ages ago, man. And also from Doncaster, one time I got a brand new, it's like new old stock, a Dreamcast keyboard for a tenner. So yeah, that's that goes with that well. So I can obviously play Typing of the Dead. It's so random, it's awesome. You just literally type like random words to defeat all the enemies and bosses. So yeah, that is my, you know, bit of a House of the Dead collection here, guys. So yeah, they're getting quite hard to find these, especially like the House of the Dead variants. You know what us horror fans are like. Like I say, higher in price. That's what it is. It's the price hike of these. So yeah, they're always worth grabbing now. So yeah, that'll look really awesome on display next to my PAL House of the Dead gun as well. So really happy, so happy to own that. I was basically, like I said, I've been fishing around for stuff to pop on eBay. And I came across my old Nuts and Zoo magazine collection. Because I used to collect them when I was like 18 or something. Really funny. So yeah, I got some of them. I've got way more. But yeah, I've basically got a few out because we're literally, we'll read them on our break at work. So it's just really funny. Because yeah, me and mate want to read them just for a laugh, for the banter. Because like I say, these are from years ago. Some of these from like 2012, 13. Sort of, yeah. I was drawn to this one because it's got Call of Duty Ghost first play in there. I just thought it was really cool. So I've been flicking through these because it is such a great like man's lads mag. I absolutely love the Nuts magazines. I was absolutely gutted when it ended, but luckily I do actually have the final issue. Yeah, I've got like the old Zoo ones with our Jodie Marsh on. You can't go wrong with Jodie Marsh, and the final issue is here. So I think I'm quids in, guys. I think in years to come, Hugh Hefner is going to be knocking at the doors of HolsterTV Mansion for this issue. So yeah, you never know. I might be a millionaire in years to come, guys. So that is it, guys, for my latest video game pickups video. Like I say, it's during lockdown / restrictions, so obviously, you know, no car booties, no charity shops, no Facebook Marketplace pickups, the ones that I've shown are pre-lockdown. the pickups that have been, you know, on my travels and bits. So yeah, it's just things that I've accumulated over the last few months. So it's really awesome to sit down, chat and show you guys. So I really hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you very soon for another video. Take care guys, see you in a bit, stay safe.